The best global music album, which the nominees are Burna Boy and Davido. Sure you get timeless album. Man was won by one Indian. Oh, India go gbe wa lo, carry us go. Shante. Hey.
So this is the song that won Best Global Music Album over Davido and Burna Boy. Subude bude, subude bude, parabude. What is global? They say global is relating to the world, worldwide. So this song, look at the album on YouTube, none of them has 1 million views. So how does the world know about it that is winning over Davido and Burna Boy? You are telling me that this song was listing more than Burna Boy. Mama say back on, and Monique you mean you are going to tell me that they listen to this song in the world more than I'm unavailable? They know they see me, then go feel it, and you are giving this song Best Global Album. This song where all the songs for there not even get 1 million views. All together, no reach 1 million views. All. Secondly, the Tyla that won Best African this thing. How many views can that girl use that song? We are talking about people that use song. They go to get auto arena. This person I don't even know if I girl before. I just found out yesterday. And the song makes me harder. I would say now ayrastarr get the song before. Now ayrastarr not even hype this girl. Do you understand? It is obvious what the Grammy are trying to do. They are trying to look at what happened. Let me just cut it. Let me just tell you what happened. These people have seen that Afro Beat have taken over everything they have. So they now look for a way to bring it down. Yes, they are looking for a way to suppress it. Afro Beat took over the world when Afro Beat started taking over the world. Beyonce had to come to Ghana to feature Shatta Wale. Beyonce had to feature Tiwa Savage and the rest, and Yemi Alade to be among. She had to feature Whiskey to be part of it. Chris Brown and the rest, they started featuring African artists. Drake and Co. when Afrobeat started taking over. So, if you talk about music that are going viral, it's more of Afrobeat. Now, they had to bring Davido. They gave them a lot of nominations in order to give the award and hype. Now, these people went there. They gave them a performing time and blah, blah, blah to give it an hype again. The reason why their Davido did not win is because they want us to still keep anticipating for the next time. Do you understand? They want Africans to be anticipating for the next time. It is nonsense. It's a deliberate action. Do you understand? Now, the best music performance, fine. I listened to that one. I even knew it then. I knew it since that they will not give Davido a Burna. But you cannot tell me that Best Global Album is that song that won it. Now, even the Tyla, when they even announced that, they had to use Fela. They used Fela to bring them up. Meaning that the people that were even voting even thought that it was Fela. They even thought it was Fela. Now Fela they vote for. Now Fela water. You don't get enemy. Omi o lota. Now they vote for. You just carried our artists when they're to go and use to hype your this thing and caricature them. Like I said before, whether artists win Grammy or you no win Grammy, no me say no sabi sing. Tupac no get Grammy. This guy no get Grammy. Snoop Dogg no get. Nicki Minaj no get. Nas no get. A lot of artists don't have. This is the reason why Eminem boycotted the Grammys. This is the reason why. They know what they are doing. In order to keep its balance, they'll claim as if you're not worth it. You cannot tell me for that first song, Subude Bude, Subude, what is Subude Bude? Fine, it's a music, but Best Global, relating to the world, worldwide. That song did not cross worldwide. It didn't. Which worldwide it crossed? You know, reach Nigeria. Any song that does not get to Nigeria is not big. Take it from me. Even in the US, if it does not get to this country, it's not big. If it doesn't get here in Nigeria, it's not big. Nigeria push music more than anybody. Even this Tyla girl, I just found out she's a girl. Now, a song, make me harder. Now this country still blow on. And I've been saying I started the song.
You see, Afrobeats to the world, they can't stop the movement because it is already there. We are already taking over the globe. Kò sí ọ̀kan tó fẹ́ gbọ́ sí, no. Nothing wey dem wan yarn us or wetin wey dem wan tell us ká tún máa gbọ́ ni.
As an Afrobeat fan, I am heartbroken. There ain't no, listen, the Grammy Awards, they benefited from the promo. I told them, Burna Boy, I told them. The Grammy Awards and the Recording Academy, they benefited from the popularity of the Nigerians that were nominated, Davido and Burna Boy, especially the last 1 week with what Davido did for the Grammys and all those interviews and promo. They used him for marketing purposes, and knowing fully well that as they do it, they were going to stab him in the heart after they've completely used and dumped him. I was just about to post to say, this is over to the Eddies now. Listen, African artists, Afrobeats artists, y'all need to withdraw yourselves from submitting your music to the Grammys. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout outs to Tyla. Let's talk about Tyla. I said it that if Tyla or ayrastarr wins, especially Tyla, who in August was performing Water in Germany where nobody was moving, and by September, Water had become everybody's song from their grandmamas to their babies, has become the shortest hit record, monster hit record in Afro pop culture history to not only sweep the entire world, but pick up the biggest gong that represents music globally. So at 22 years old, a young, gifted talent such as Tyla deserves a huge pat on the back. Her team deserves a huge round of applause. You know, the record label definitely worked that hard, and they made sure that Tyla was going to pick up an award in the category of monsters. Asake and Olamide, monster. Burna Boy, monster. Davido, monster. ayrastarr, monster. You know, like she swam with sharks, and she definitely deserves all the kudos. But it takes nothing. It takes nothing away from us by saying that I believe that the Grammy Awards, they used Davido to market their platform. They used that man very, very well. However, Burna Boy, Davido, their greatness is funny that Tyla wins the Grammy Award for Water. They're playing Water of Fela and Nikula Pokuti whilst Tyla was walking. Was that a mistake? Was that shows that they have no clue. Grammy has no clue about the award that they were given. They awarded the best African performance to Tyla, Water. The band is playing Fela Anikula Pokuti, Water, whilst somebody that had a different Water was walking on the stage. If you want to know about an organization that has no clue, the Grammy has no clue. None. It has to do with us. They have no clue. They know nothing about our culture, and we shouldn't be wasting our energy there. This week was about us coming to America, really putting our flags down, you know, building our bridges with our African American brothers and sisters, expanding our coast beyond Africa, the continent, and embracing our brothers and sisters here in America. Teasy, I'm telling you, these punks gave Tyla, Water an award. They're playing Fela Anikula Pokuti, Water in the background. Is that an organization that understands us? They don't care about us, man. They just want to use us for promotions. 1 billion people in Africa, they want us to continue to serve the Grammys. We ain't fucking with that, man. I tell you that for real. We're not messing with that. For me, I don't want nobody to come speak to me about no Grammys, man. And that's what I'm telling you for a fact, they used, you know, David heavily to promote their platform. They relied hugely on the incredible numbers and you know, and audience and eyes that Nigeria brings and Africa brings, you know, and they used our artists. They announced one of the greatest musicians of our time, Burna Boy, to be performing at the Grammys, which got us all excited. They nominated Burna Boy 4 times. They nominated Davido 3 times. They, you know, but they knew that they were going to fuck them up. They were not going to, you know, they were not going to treat them right. They were not going to, come on, man. How can you give Tyla water and be playing Fela Anikulapo Kuti water in the background? And they've been planning for that for some time. So they had no idea which water was which. It's crazy. Nah, man. Headies, it's over to you. Ayoanima Shaun. Let's book Chris Brown. Let's book Burna Boy. Let's book Davido. Let's bring our African American brothers and sisters. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's build the bridge. Let's bring somebody from the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Marshall Montano. Let's do something epic. Bring our brothers together and completely forget these punks, man. These guys ain't got nothing. Listen, they're clueless. They're culturally clueless. Make me swear is different to water. You don't get enemy. Almost 50 years apart. And they got it wrong. Are you kidding me? Nah, bro. It's a sham. Like, there's no other sham. Nobody must believe that organization with our culture. With pop music, maybe they get it. With hip-hop, we know that they never got it. Because Nicki Minaj still ain't won a Grammy. Arguably the greatest rapper, greatest female rapper, and definitely in the top 10 rappers of the last generation, has not picked up one. Nas has won Grammy. Listen, Nas has won Grammy that he won 2 years ago. So they're culturally clueless. Let's get that 100% right. They know nothing about our culture. It's nothing. So we're not endorsing. Listen, we're not endorsing nothing. We're going to celebrate our sister, our princess from South Africa, who has an amazing career ahead of her, who is going to do incredible things across the continent, across the world. She's about to be a superstar of unimaginable levels. And you have to give her a massive round of applause for coming to spoil the party with an amazing single, an incredible push, and a wonderful outcome. And if you are not humble enough to acknowledge God's gift in that young lady and the blessing that she carries, then you are just an absolute hater. And in this area, we don't hate, man. We're not going to be hating. We're going to love our sister. We're going to appreciate our sister. We're going to celebrate her. We're going to elevate her. They used her in a whole situation where once I saw that Tyla nomination, my eyebrow went up. I'm like, yo, she's going to spoil the party. Trust me. Ask anybody that knows me. Kamal, DJ Lanre, Taye, everybody. I told everybody once that nomination came out, that is the person that everybody has to watch. She is coming to spoil the party. If you watch her trajectory, I saw her perform in August, Water, and people were just looking at her like this. Like, what's this song? 1 month. That song, everybody was performing it, from grandmothers to young babies. And that is an element of grace and success that has to be acknowledged. If you go against that kind of grace, you might not succeed as a human being, because there's grace there. there is grace with that young lady that needs to be, applauded on a different level. Look at ayrastarr. She's 21 years old. That's a pop princess. She's going to come back to the Grammys 1,000,000 times over. In my opinion, ayrastarr is the most incredible young female on the continent. Take it from me. However, I told y'all, the Grammys are clueless about our culture. They're clueless about black culture. They're clueless about African culture. And they've used us to promote their platform because they've got bigger plans. And when that bigger plans come, we're going to have a choice to make. Whether we continue to endorse that platform or we focus on our own. I'm telling you, they've got bigger plans. And when that plan is revealed, we're going to have to make a choice to endorse this or endorse ours. This was nothing but a sham. This was definitely nothing but a sham and deserves no more of our attention.
I keep telling you all, no matter how e be, Afrobeat we dey go far. Ọ̀nà wa jìn gan and ṣẹgbẹ́ wọn for any reason. Ní pé nítorí pé kíni kan. Ọmọ, àwọn tí I wan yarn be say, you see that Edis award don ṣe Edis, because Edis na one of the biggest award wey we get for Nigeria. Ọmọ bí like that Edis award wey dey carry go Atlanta and gogo bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ gba Edis padà sí Nigeria o. Make we dey celebrate our own. Yes, so because to be sincere, this whole thing, it looks like they planned it already. They use our boys collect the shine. Davido in the category is something that would publicize, and they know the fan base of the 30BG. Stroke the Whiskey FC. Billions of people posting. And let me tell you, if you don't notice, during the live session, when they were doing live on YouTube, immediately Davido lost the 3 category. Their views drop. Yes. From like 180 something thousand people watching on YouTube, it dropped to like 102,000 people watching. Yes. If you are watching it, if you don't take note, that you don't say me I dey here for you now. I dey give you the Tata everything. They go me I watch and live. As from the beginning, you should watch all the red carpet, the whole paparazzi, everything. I see the meow. This time I be like we go meow. Next time we invite of a Grammy, we go there our house. When they call us say me now, we go send video, give them the plan for online. A big shout out to those people who win now, we don't know some of their names because call me now for my playlist now. I don't get any funny artists in Nigeria, Nigeria, Africa. If you are not an African person, because our artists they drop back to back, and we are ready to take over the world. Sure, we are taking over the world. Yes, now the like of them recruits, everybody, Usher, everybody, Chris Brown, everybody, they mingle with us. Because they know say our music now the next thing where they talk about. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa náà sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ wa náà jẹ. Máa gbé yẹn wá pé na we gangan they talk about. But no worry, next year we moving. I told you say Africa we are dear giants. Show me love, ladies and gentlemen. I see your way. I'm reacting for the Nigeria Africa.